Good morning. It's Amy, and I'll be talking about the process actually this time while I was drawing this Sagittarius scimitar. I wanted to come on here and say I'm trying to do something a little bit more different this time around because I've wanted to just scale down the videos a little bit more. I've been recently posting more lengthy videos that are taking up a lot of space on my computer, and I just want to scale it back, but also still feel like I'm like connecting with you guys and like saying my thanks because I've been enjoying making these videos. So yeah, this was streamed on TikTok as of yesterday, and I really enjoyed the process of it. The people in the comments were really helping me out throughout the process of this. Um, so, yeah, I just wanted to talk about my whole experience drawing this Sagittarius Scimitar sort of character. I was using markers from Daiso and a couple from off of the internet. Um, Color pencils, specifically Premiere, Prismacolor Premiere color pencils and some Tombow color pencils. A couple of pens, one from Tombow, and the others were various types, all over the place. And at the very end, I'm using some watercolor, so just want to let y'all know what I'm using there. I'll have those in the description box below for you to find out where you can get them. Okay, but yeah, let's get into this. So early on, I was just trying to create the overall structure of her armor and her body and her pose. I wanted it to be an archery pose since like Sagittarius archery Scimitar. I want all of those vibes all on the page. A couple of people commented and helped me throughout the process of like choosing colors and just the overall vibe of the character, and I really appreciate y'all. Kiwi Kiwi, Psycho Sign, and a couple other people, just several people. You know who you are. Thank you. You're real ones. So I've tried to create the armor to be metallic, but I also wanted it to be organic at the same time. So I uh, inserted like leaf-like structures all over the design because I wanted it to still be close to nature. But I do question some of my color scheme for the leaves. I think it would have been more appropriate for it to be fall colors, since Sagittarius is like in between fall and winter. But yeah, I still like how this one came out. I can always change colors later. This was like a first draft of concept, and I love how it came out. So I'm just going in, I'm using like this mint blue marker a lot that I got from Daiso. They're all alcohol markers that I'm using for that part, just so you know. And alcohol markers, you can use several different brands and they can still blend together, and it's very convenient. And I try to use ones with brush marker tips so that it's easy for them to merge and blend a little bit better. And yeah, the brush tips on Daiso markers are really close to, say, a Copic marker. A little bit softer, but in a good way. I like it. It's simple. It's simple to work with. Um, I do go in and try to make highlights pretty early on just to test out how I want to go about making them look. And I love how they came out, so I continue doing that throughout the whole process. just for my own gratification. But yeah, I early on are just testing out what is working. I did the hair pretty early on so that everything in the back wouldn't like bleed to the front. It makes things easier on you when you're working from the background to the foreground so that if need be, you can just clean it up at a later time once the markers are completely dry. Um, and yeah, the color scheme, I always love drawing black characters, just so you know. So you're going to see a lot of those on my channel inevitably. It's just how I am. It's just what I love. So she's going to be here and she's going to be beautiful. She's going to look good. She's going to have the blush. It's part of my style. It's just inevitable. So yeah. So I'm thinking about doing a tarot card sort of thing, like zodiac tarot card, because a friend of mine commented on the video. Her name's Space Skyber. You'll see her on TikTok. I don't know if she's on here, but yeah, I don't know if she's on YouTube, but we'll see. Yeah. I I did like at one point question whether I should have anything on the lower part of the scimitar, but I'm trying to draw armor more often. I'm trying to draw full body character armor. So yeah, she's going to need things over her lower body because like this is a fight. Why would you have anything exposed in a fight? Of course, like whoop, bad word. I'll bleep that out. Of course, the back part I didn't even attempt to cover because, like, what am I supposed to put back there? I probably could have continued on the design from the front onto the back now that I think about it, but here we are. I wanted to make sure you knew that she was a centaur, so she needed to show some part of her lower body, at least slightly. So, yeah. Mm. Funny comment that someone made was that, like, her skin is brown, her hair is brown. Does that mean the lower part of her body, though it is brown, is actually hairless? And I was like, no, it's just hair that matches her hair. And that's the problem with having brown on brown hair colors. Just like people assume the wrong things. I know that they were messing with me. They were messing with me, and I was like freaking out, like, is that how people are reading it? But like, no. I knew you were messing with me, but a part of me was still like screaming, like, no, no, she is not naked. She is just brown. She's just brown on brown. Yeah, I thought it was pretty, and I still think it's pretty. So I'm not mad. I'm still happy with that decision. Yeah, but the final part that I enjoyed the most out of this whole process, well, one of the most fun parts I would say was like adding this royal purple and this gold accents at the very end. At first, I tried to use a pin to color over the gold areas with sparkles, but inevitably that pin died, so I had to go and search for some paint. See here, this is watercolor paint. It's I can't remember what the brand is called off the top of my head. I think it's Karatake. They have that Starry Gold set. Yeah, it's from that set. That gold watercolor paint. It's so good. I've had it for years, and it came through for me at this last second. I'm so happy. And that was the final touches. I used it on the bow and on the flag on her back for a little Sagittarius look. And yeah, eventually I do use it for the strings and the arrows, and you'll see it here in a moment. Yeah, It turned out pretty great. What do y'all guys think? I look forward to doing more videos like this in the future. Um, and if y'all like this sort of content, please like it. I look forward to actually using my art towards maybe something y'all might enjoy learning and looking at maybe in your own time. But yeah, I'm happy with how this turned out. If y'all want to see more of my work in real time, you can see it on my TikTok. I do live streams there. That's where this video came from. And yeah, but for shorter process like this, I'm going to be posting both on TikTok and on my YouTube channel here. So, yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day. I'm going to try and do this weekly. Yeah, see y'all next time. Bye.